Here is a totally random thing that I want to discuss because I find it most unusual and henceforth it beckons me to adjust my monocle and say, Now I'm sure most of you are familiar with Tulsi Gabbard, seemingly the only halfway sane figure still associated with the Democratic Party. Now, I don't watch left-leaning news. If I wish to damage my mental faculties, I'll stick to huffing paint thinner and sniffing glue. It's less detrimental than watching CNN. Naturally then, whenever she appears on any of my feeds, she's always bashing the Democrats, lately for being pro-war and pro-censorship. Now, I have no problem with her wanting to tear the party she formerly belonged to pieces. Swing away, Tulsi. But she is a politician, and therefore I don't trust her. She's also a Democratic politician, and therefore I trust her even less. Though she did openly state the current administration is a dictatorship and Obama is the one really running the gig. I'll give credit where credit is due. That's pretty fucking ballsy, but again, that does make me scratch my chin. Now, the reason for my suspicion of her activities is based on the many variables that surround her apparent beliefs, the party she belongs to, or used to be associated with anyway, and her political positioning. Because looking at the Democratic Party, the infectiousness of progressivism has played and grown within the party for well over 100 years. Now, this infection is pro-big government, and so it will be pro-war. War allows for a massive expansion of the state, and a massive state requires an iron fist of censoriousness. That is the nature of the beast. Now, how you get rid of progressivism, I don't have the answer, and don't look towards the Democrats to prohibit its growth either. If its end goal is to consolidate more power to the state, good fucking luck convincing anyone in the apparatus to reduce their own power. There's no incentive for them to do so. Tulsi is always seemingly attacking the Democrats from the right, a curious action which makes me wish to ask Mrs. Gabbard, why do you still call yourself a Democrat then? What is it about the party and its goals that aligns with you exactly? Because I imagine most people right now have absolutely no clue what the Democratic Party even stands for, which makes me curious as to her decision to stay on Team Blue. Because whatever it is, it seems to outrank her convictions on being against censorship and war. Because I can't think of any Democrat that is as outspoken against those issues, or even outspoken against them at all, come to think of it, not even a single one. And Tulsi does not have the pull or public sway to push the Democratic Party in that direction. The only thing that I can think of from a purely strategic standpoint, because she's not in Congress anymore, is she wants to be a leading figure picking up the embers after they get annihilated in the up-and-coming midterms, because she wants to be the one standing there saying, I fucking told you so. You know what kind of says something when 30 people already are jumping the sinking Democratic ship declining a run for re-election? The last time there was this many people declining was during the Clinton administration in 1992. Now, God bless her if she thinks she is going to be the figurehead to steer that sinking ship towards greener pastures. 'Tis an ambitious project indeed. I find her motivations to be shrouded, to say the least, because pragmatically, if these are the ideals that you stand for, then you would naturally gravitate towards and support the party that most aligns with your values, the one that has the best chance of bringing them to fruition. Anyway, that's all for today. Until next time.